U.S. men's national team roster for December. Hello, everybody. I'm Dylan Monroy, and this is U.S. Soccer Plus, and I'm here to talk about this coming up game against Bosnia-Herzegovina. And I apologize to any that I don't know how to say the name correctly. Apologies. I really, truly will get it one day. But we move forward. This roster, guys, this USMNT roster, what can we say besides what the heck is Gyasi Zardes doing on it? But that's okay. That's okay. You want to know why? Because it's filled with MLS players. It doesn't have the European guys. It doesn't have the big dogs. It doesn't have Dest. It doesn't have Pulisic. It doesn't have McKinney. And you know what? It's okay, because what this roster is going to show is the players from MLS that will compete and will be looked at by Berhalter. Big players that we've had on this team specifically. Well, let's get started with goalkeeper. All right? Goalkeeper, you got John Pulskamp, Gabriel Slonina from Chicago Fire. We've heard of him. 18-year-old kid. Not so quickly, Poland. Matt Turner, your guy. He may have lost, but he's still our guy. As for the defenders, I think we went with a very young roster with George Bello, Justin Che, Jonathan Gomez, Kobe Henry Kessler, Brooks Lennon, Aaron Long, Kevin Paredes, Brian Reynolds comes from Europe, and Austin Trusty and Walker Zimmerman, MLS defensive MVP. Out of that group right there, I think this is going to be a big moment for each of these players to show themselves that they have the quality to play for the senior squad, the national team in Qatar 2022. My money's on Walker Zimmerman, of course, because he's my guy. But we move. As for the midfielders, this is where I think was our weakest of the camp. And I don't think any of these guys should make the USMNT roster at all. But let's get started with Kellen Acosta, Cole Bassett, Johnny Cardozo, Roldan, no, just no. Jackson Ewell, you know. So out of the midfield, I don't particularly like it. I don't like any of these guys necessarily more than what we have already, but that's what this December camp friendly is for. And now we get to the forwards, where now it gets spicy, and we'll start with Pepe, the man who starts for our USMNT. He's going to be on this friendly against Bosnia. So it's time Pepe steps up his game and shows that he has more quality than some of these other strikers that include Taylor Booth, young guy, Caden Clark, just going to go to Leipzig, no. Cade Cowell, we've heard good things out of San Jose from Cade Cowell. Jesus Ferreira, we know that he played for USMNT, this Pats qualifiers. We don't know much about him, but we're going to. And Jordan Morris, welcome back to the USMNT, Jordan Morris. Looking forward to it after your crashing out of the MLS playoffs. But anyway. And finally, and just another sad one for me, Gyasi Zardes makes this camp. I get it. As a USMNT regular that he shouldn't be, he should be playing for teams like this. So, this team, this USMNT against Bosnia-Herzegovina, well, it's going to be one of those teams where Berhalter's going to really have to dissect what he's looking for in the remaining fringes of his 23-man roster coming up in Qatar 2022. And I want to know what you guys think about these players. I want to know if you guys think any of these guys shouldn't have been there. Who else should have been there? And who do you think is going to break out of this squad? Leave it in the comments. Don't forget to like the video, please. And subscribe to our YouTube channel. And I'll see you guys later. Peace out.